Hello guys, Nato Ace here once again, and this is going to be a update for the month of May and so on. So, excuse me. So if you noticed last week there was a special video that I did, basically promoting my pre E3 2015 special. Yes, people who've been following me from the past year or so. Last year I done this with pre E3 2014. So it's not gonna. There's no difference with this one also. So starting next week in the month of May, all the way to E3 week, which is between the week of June 15th, is that I'll be doing Mega Mix Game Showcase and its other show related to E3 2015. So you might be thinking for somebody new, what does that mean? Excuse me. Excuse me. So the first thing is there'll be vlogs, vlog about my thoughts on game going to E3 2015. Maybe good, maybe bad, we don't know. That's one. Second is I'll be doing some shows or some other vlogs such as what do I want to see for for the three main companies. I do apologize. I gotta clear my throat. All right, what am I saying? Yes, I'm gonna do like what would I want to see for the big three, which is Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo. And they done this before also last year. Also, with that also the first thing beside my Mega Mix game showcase, I'll be doing an article. Well, actually two things. First of all, I want to apologize for the lack of my E3 2014 conference review. That should have been up posted like since last year. So I do apologize for not doing it. I did start it, but I kind of put it in the back burner and I forgot about it. So I am done with it. That's one of the first things going to be posted in the month of May. It's my review of the Big Three conference for 2014. Then I'll write another article. Basically, a tradition I've done it before is I call it E3 say 2014 the year later. Basically, what that is giving my thoughts of what happened since E3 2014 all the way to May. What had happened to the gaming? Did they follow through? Did they cancel? What happened? And throughout. And some of them may be bad, and I'll be talking about also the bad thing. This one also in this video. I'll probably do two quick vlog I want to just talk about. It'll be quick, don't worry about it. Because there's nothing much to say. But anyway, back to my pre E3 2015 special. Yeah, there will be Mega Mix Game Showcase related to games that might or may not show on E3. Well, we know one game that's not going to come out they're not going to show it on E3 2015 is, well, beside The Legend of Zelda, which Ayuma basically said, yep, they're going to skip that one. And it's delayed to 2016. I already talked about that. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Another one is that Final Fantasy 15 won't be on E3 2015, and even so, that they're gonna have a conference for this year's E3. No Final Fantasy. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. But the point of what I'm trying to say is that there'll be games that sort of related to the game that they might, and again, might not show on E3 2015, such as the first Mega Mix Game showcase I'm going to do for episode 86, and I'm going to already let you know what it is. Street Fighter Alpha 2, the arcade version, and also the Super Nintendo Entertainment version. Yes, if you didn't know, Street Fighter Alpha 2 was also ported for the SNES, and it was published by Nintendo. And I might do a little bit of commentary. Maybe I'll just put in a description, like a bit of description about that. It's not really worth much talking about it, but yeah, there was a Street Fighter Alpha 2 for the SNES. A little bit slow, but it plays fine. I played it before, so I'm going to show those two showcase. And so, well, what's related? Well, I'll be showcasing it with Charlie. And if you didn't know Street Fighter 5, Charlie is going to be in Street Fighter 5. And I already talked about that exclusive thing, so sorry. I mean, it is what it is. But again, that's how the Mega Mix Game Showcase is going to work. Key is going to be related to what the latest game is going to be shown or not. Because I'll probably also do a showcase on Final Fantasy. Because I've never really done a Final Fantasy showcase. except for that Mystic Quest, but okay, maybe one, sure. But more the merrier, the better. So there you have it. Those are the plan, and that's what it is for my Mega Mix Game Showcase pre E3 2015 specials all about. So if you have a chance, go check them out. Again, we like all video games. Let's go get hype. Hopefully, E3 2015 is gonna be good, just like last year, but even much better. So with that, might as well add a vlog here. Two quick ones, basically. Because, like I said, there's nothing much to say. And the first thing I want to talk about is Kojima, Konami, and Silent Hills. Note, I'm not really a fan of Silent Hills, not really a fan of the horror genre, but I can understand the impact that happened. So, if you didn't know, Konami basically canceled Silent Hills, a game that Kojima and Del Toro was gonna work together, and the main character is gonna be Norman Reedus, the guy from Walking Dead. And if you play the PT demo, the scary playable teaser, that is scary. I seen it on YouTube. That's why I will not play that game. No, sorry, Bob. But it was good. It was like it hyped a lot of people, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Konami just said, "Well, we're gonna cancel it." And then, of course, a lot of things happened, such as Kojima planning to leave Konami. Konami basically delisted themselves in the New York Stock Exchange. And a lot of things is happening so fast that people are guessing they might change their way. They might not be a video game company anymore, and they might change to like a Pachinko machine company. I mean, Konami does a lot of things. Everybody should know that. In America, we know Konami as the video game company because they done some good games. Gradius, Goemon, Contra, excuse me, Suikoden, you name it. Silent Hills. The first three games were good. I have to admit that again, it is an unfortunate, but again, it is what it is. It's happening, and it is unfortunate. And if they do if they do decide to change their ways, selling off their IP, well, what can we do? The game, like I said, the gaming market changed, so it is unfortunate. So good luck to Konami. Let's see what happens. But on the good side, now finally Keiji Fune's Mighty Number 9 is finally almost done, and apparently there is a release date. And yes, it was delayed. According to Keiji in the beginning, it was supposed to be spring 2015. That's from March to May. But now it's September the 9th, and the reason being is, and it should be a good one for everyone is, one is Deep Silver basically stepped in to help finish the game, so they also putting their money beside the Kickstarter. Two, they're putting dual voice language. So for me, I'm happy. For people who love sub, they're happy. Let me explain why. Because in the beginning, there was a vote. The kickbacker had a chance to vote what language do you want, sub or dub. And guess what? The majority of the kickbacker wanted dub, so the game is dub. What happened? Some of the people prefer sub through a hiss fit. Wow, really? You could throw a hiss fit because there's no sub, and some of the game because the game is bad? I mean, I'm hearing some people all of a sudden the game is bad. I mean, some are legit reasons, such as that a certain community manager, now that person left, thank goodness, was making the project look bad. So that's one of the, I mean, that's more her legit reason. But some people, the reason is, oh, it looks like a Mega Man clone. Oh, man, the voice is bad. Wow, really? So the voice is bad, so the game's going to be bad just because of the voice. Whatever. I'm sorry, but it just irks me when somebody like games complain just because of the voice is bad. But there you have it. Go give thanks to Deep Silver. They put some money in. Now you can have dual language, and that's the reason why the game was delayed to September. So now you have to dual languages because they were not gonna put Japanese dub or Japanese sub anyway in the first place because people wanted dub, and they only could choose one language, and the kickbacker said dub. What can you do? I mean, commendable for the kickbacker that you're hero in my book, but too much outcry. So fine, Dave Silver, the people who now owns the Saint Row series. There you go. Now you got dual language, so everybody should be happy. So quit your yakking. I do apologize for that a bit of salty. I mean, Mighty Number Nine, I am gonna get it because I want to support Keiji Inafune because I know what they did with him at Capcom and the lack of Mega Man game. Come on, so that was awesome. I'm gonna get it for the PS4 and for dual language. There, everybody's now happy. All right, those are my two quick vlog. Like I said, there's nothing much to say. So, and then of course, starting in May, it's gonna be my pre-E3 2015 special. So again, if you have a chance, go check them out. So with that, that's it for now. I'll see you guys later. Bye.